What's up guys, Houndish here, and today I've got some news to talk about. We have more information about loadout locking and the raids coming in Destiny 2, which is pretty interesting. On top of this, we've got a look at the pre-order bonus, the sword in-game, which is pretty cool. There's also a new emblem, the first kind of promotional emblem with codes being distributed for Destiny 2, which I'll show you in a few minutes, and some other stuff to talk about. Next, I wanted to point out that in the trailer revealed just yesterday, we got an actual look at the hunter wearing the pre-order bonus sword on their back. This was actually pointed out to me by a few of you guys in the comments, and William Tonks on Twitter actually sent me an image of this, so I do appreciate that. And I've slow-moed this footage with that crispy optical flow. It actually looks pretty cool right there, but you can just about make out that this is the same sword or has the same model as the sword we see as a pre-order bonus. If you look at it from the front as well, you can see that the tip of the sword right there does have essentially the same shape. So it is a pretty cool looking sword in game. Be interesting to see what kind of perks or abilities the sword may have, or how legendary swords in general are going to work, and what we'll see on the exotic swords as well. Swords have been pretty much, hidden from us so far, but they do look pretty awesome. Moving on, I just wanted to point out that there is a new Destiny 2 emblem, very much taking a similar position to what we saw with the Union of the Light, I believe it was called, the emblem for that, and the codes, everyone was trying to get them. So there's one that they've actually started distributing at Gamescom, and we can see that it is kind of like a silvery grey version of Union of Light as well, which is pretty cool. I'm not entirely sure how available these will be, where else they may be distributing these emblems, but I'm sure plenty of people will be selling them on eBay and all of that kind of stuff. So this image was actually posted by Fuzzle on Twitter, who's actually one of the guys from Destiny Reddit, and interestingly, it says once signed into Destiny 2, your reward will be available from the emblem collection of the vault. So that is really interesting right there. From what I'm seeing, it sounds kind of like they're going to have collections like we saw in Destiny 1, but they'll actually be inside of the vault, UI or interface. So in Destiny 2, it looks like you'll just go up to the vault, and when you're in there, you'll be able to look at what you currently have in your actual vault, and then there'll also be collections right there as well, which is pretty awesome. There is a very big chance that we will have a legendary weapon and armor kind of kiosk, and it looks like this is going to be built into the vault, so that's just something worth noting. For now though guys, that is going to sum up this update video. I hope you have enjoyed it as always. If you have, a like is very much appreciated, and if you want to save 10% on Control Freak products, including the new Destiny 2 Ghost Edition thumbsticks, then follow the link in the description and use code Houndish to save yourself a few bucks. For now though, thanks a lot for watching as always guys. I hope you have an awesome day.